It is often said that a dog and its owner have a striking resemblance to each other, both visibly and in behavior. So why do you want to have a Chinese crested dog? And are you favoring the hairless or the powder puff? Studies reveal that dog owners tend to choose a pet that mirrors themselves. This is evident in both looks, personality, as well as in actions. The Chinese Crested is a toy breed, and it is often said that people who favor toy breeds are airheads, when in fact, the reality is that they're more creative, intellectual, and the social part of our society. There has been lots of research about pets and their owners, and many doctors agree that there really is a look-alike magnet. This causes the wannabe pet owner to gravitate to the breed or to select a certain pet that has similar traits to his own. They love the part of them they see in that individual pet or in that breed. A researcher in a well-known university in Japan says there is evidence to support not only the notion that humans and their pets look alike and act alike, but also why this is a fact. So now, take a minute and go look at yourself in a mirror. Then I ask you, why do you want a Chinese Crested? It could very well be that when you went shopping for a dog, on some level, which is probably subconscious, you were looking for something that acted a bit like you. Could it be that you recognize that part of yourself in the breed or that puppy? Often it is like searching for a romantic partner. If they fit in, it'll probably last. The pet must fit into your lifestyle. If you are a hunter, you would not want a Chinese Crested. If you are a 100% outside person, you probably would not want a Chinese Crested either. But if you were a truck driver, even if you appeared to be rough and ready, a Chinese Crested would probably make you a great road buddy. Of course, the key thing determining whether a dog and his owner look alike would be their faces. Your own face is something which you are quite familiar with. You see it in the mirror every morning when you groom yourself to face the day. We see the images of our face thousands of times. We instantly recognize this distinct characteristic that isolates us from millions of other humans. It seems that the eyes are the target of concern. Studies clearly show that dogs and owners resembling features, especially in the region of the eyes. They recognize the familiarity. Perhaps it's a family look that you feel comfortable with. If overall features of one breed of dog has a face that looks something like yours, then all other things being equal, that breed should arouse a bit more of a warm and loving response on your part. Now let's go back to the original question. Why do you want a Chinese Crested? Then there is another important question to be considered. And it is, what are you going to do with your Chinese Crested dog after you get it? Could it be to prevent boredom, to be a lap warmer, to keep you company, to get you unconditional love, or is it a tax write-off? The television and many movies have glamorized the Chinese Crested breed. In 102 Dalmatians, we find a little black hairless named Fluffy, who we love because of his negative attitude. But that's not the common attitude of the Chinese Crested. We also find them in Cats and Dogs, Hotel for Dogs, and Good Boy, and I'm sure in many, many more. Now I say to you, after analyzing all the information, do you still want a Chinese Crested? If so, then go visit my website and learn more about the breed. I have lived with them as part of my family since 1991 at www.chinesecrested.us. Thank you very much. If this video was helpful and you enjoyed it, please press the button below and subscribe to my YouTube channel for the next in a series of Living with a Chinese Crested Dog.